We have already covered session host, host pool, app group, and workspaces on a high level or from understanding perspective. And in this video, we are going to understand how to select VM size or guidelines for the VM working as a session host. Microsoft gave the guidelines for this and its recommendation to find out what's the best VM size for you as per the workload, because we all know there are different kinds of VMs available for different kinds of workloads, like compute intensive, memory optimized, storage optimized, GPU, burstable, general purpose, and many more. So what guidelines Microsoft provide is for number of users per vCPU and minimum VM configuration for each workload, which you could utilize for initial performance estimates. If you are wondering why only for pooled and not for personal, well, the answer is in your question, because it's personal and no other users are logging into those, and you can select the VM as per the normal sizing. But in pooled, multiple users logging into the VM for various kind of workloads, hence the guidelines. Well, Microsoft categorized workload into 4 categories. As you can see on the screen: light, medium, heavy, and power. And also provided guidelines for maximum users per vCPU for less than 20 users and more than 20 users that we need to check out in this video. Now, Microsoft categorize workload into light, medium, heavy, and power, but we also need to understand what is the basis. Well, need not worry, they have also provided that. So light is more like a basic data entry task. Medium is more like, along with data entry task, they also have static apps or command line or office. Heavy is light plus medium plus Outlook, PowerPoint, dynamic web pages. Same goes with the power. Light plus medium plus heavy plus Adobe graphical designer, machine learning researchers. That's how they have categorized. And these are the guidelines that will help you to find your best VM size and number of users. Okay. So let me quickly show you number of users, maximum and minimum VM sizes on the website. That will help. And I'll share the link in the description. So here is the VM size. You can see it says less than 20 users, and the below table says more than 20 users. Now, it clearly says, example in this section are generic guidelines, and you should only use them for initial performance estimates. This is not the hard line, but to find out your best possible maximum user per vCPU. Now, let's suppose you have less than 20 users and all are light workload type. Then you can have 4 maximum users per vCPU, and you can choose D, F, D4AS, these type of virtual machine or instances. 30 GB is always for the profile container, and we have not covered profile container yet, but we will in the coming videos, okay? So if you have a medium workload, you can have 2 maximum users per vCPU, and you can choose these as your VM instances. Same goes with the heavy, it's 2, and you can choose these VM instances, and same goes with the power. This chart will definitely help you to find out your VM sizes and maximum users per vCPU. And same goes if you have more than 20, these are 6, 4, 2, 1. And here we have the examples for Azure instances. Now, If you click here and let me show you, we come to this window from here, remote desktop workloads, and here they have explained what is light, what is medium, what is heavy, and power. That I tried to explain you a bit. So as per the workload, you can choose your VM size, and as per user, a maximum user per vCPU. So this will help you in calculation to find the right sizing and right number of users. Okay, but the most important thing that I also need to highlight is recommend limiting VM size to between 4 vCPU and 24 vCPU. We don't recommend using 2 core or 32 or more cores for standard and large environment. So you need to make sure you do not, you at least choose 4 vCPU for the minimum and not more than 24 vCPU. And they've explained the reason right here. If you like, you can go ahead and read about it. I'll share the link. And that's all in this video. Well, thank you for watching and you guys have a good day.